Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. San Francisco come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West continues tonight. It's Game 2 of the Conference Finals. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgegous Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. And for the Warriors, they've got Lonzo Ball. Barnes is out there with Paul George. And it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. Taking a look at San Francisco, and with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
Here's Ellis. Ball outside. Pass to Ellis. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Barnes against Williams. That one's good for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's George. Over Dort. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
George showing the length and the lift to get to the mid-range.
Wallace outside. Dort against George. Outside. Williams. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Ellis. Here's Chamberlain. Ball outside. The 3 is up. From deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Chamberlain. George outside from behind the arc. Hits the 3-pointer. He's got 5.
And George, a volume 3-point shooter. He possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Ball against Gilgegous Alexander. Holmgren's got room. Chamberlain pulls it in.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second is Shai Gilgegous Alexander.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Thunder trail by 5. Dort outside. Into the lane. That one's good. And so Gilgegous Alexander with the assist.
And you love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people want to get in his way.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Ellis. And here's George. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Holmgren. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Ball. And again, San Francisco with a triple.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Barnes. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
Pass to George. Here's Ellis. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Holmgren. The three from Ball. Drops in the three. Ball's got his third basket on the night right there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gilgegous Alexander passes to Wallace. Williams against Barnes. To the left side wing. From deep, Holmgren. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ball passes to Barnes. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Chamberlain. No points so far. Here's Ellis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's Dort on the wing. George defending. Williams misses.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
George outside. Pass to Barnes. Ball outside. Now here's George. Over Dort, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Joe's checked in for Wallace.
Number 11, Isaiah Joe.
Now Gilgegous Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Warriors for a minute. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Allie, thank you. Here's Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line. Think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Francisco.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's George. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Chamberlain. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Gilgegous Alexander passes to Williams. Joe on the wing. Dort outside. Williams from long range. Rebound San Francisco. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds in the game. Right side Joe. And he misses his first shot of the game. San Francisco leading by 6. Here's Ellis. To the inside. And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Joe. Misses from short range. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. George passes to Chamberlain. Inside, and Williams over to help. There's Ball with a 3. Pure from three-point range. Ball's got 11.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Gilgegous Alexander. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. call against Gilgegous Alexander. Deflected. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgegous Alexander. Williams in the post. Defended by Thompson. A nice shot by Gilgegous Alexander.
When you have a guard like Gilgegous Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
Pass to Chamberlain. Ball against Gilgegous Alexander. Thompson passes to Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Caldwell Pope lets the three fly. They get the rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Williams. San Francisco making their last shot. Gilgegous Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Williams from long range. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Ball with it. 11 points in the game. Here's Chamberlain. And stolen by Hartenstein. Gilgegous Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. They get it back. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Outside Joe. 4-3. Rebound San Francisco. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Chamberlain. Ball outside. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Hartenstein a screen with the fadeaway. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And here's Ball. Pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Thompson passes to Chamberlain. Over Dort. Here's Mobo. And he buries his first look.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Gilgegous Alexander. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
You know, Shai Gilgegous Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Alvarado's checked in for San Francisco. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Dort. Now here's Alvarado. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Alvarado. Here's Chamberlain. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Fades. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, Thompson. Alvarado outside. No good with the triple. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Joe, the pass to Gilgegous Alexander. Hartenstein controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Chamberlain. gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And that does it for the first quarter. San Francisco out in front. They lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And guys, what's your take on San Francisco so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
San Francisco leading by 4. Taking a look at the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Topic out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the small forward.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
The Thunder shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Topic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Alvarado. Still without a bucket. Pass to Barnes. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Caruso. Outside Joe. Here's Topic. He's covered by Caldwell Pope to the paint. Here's Holmgren. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Topic. Here's Caruso. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. And he sinks the second. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. San Francisco leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Stolen. Now here's Joe. He's guarded closely. Pass to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Now here's Barnes. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Chet from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Chamberlain. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Now Wallace. He's scoreless. Holmgren with it. To the left wing. Here's Hartenstein. They grab their own miss. Down low. Holmgren drops it in.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Chamberlain passes to Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
And Harrison Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And it's Holmgren missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hield passes to Alvarado. Back to Hield. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one, Wilt Chamberlain.
And that one misses. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. There's a screen by Wiggins. And it's Caruso on the take. Here's Wallace. Knocks it down from distance. Wallace has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Chamberlain. Peeled from outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And he makes the first. Paul George, he's checked in for San Francisco. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Caruso. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Ball against Caruso. Pass to Holmgren from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Holmgren's got 10.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Down low. And stolen by Holmgren. The 15-footer. Poke loose.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Ball from the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Now here's Caruso. Back to Williams. Now Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Laravia. The three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Williams misses. San Francisco has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Chamberlain. He's got 12. Pass to Ellis. Here's George. 5 on the clock. Now here's Ball. Takes the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Wiggins left side. Back to Caruso. Outside, Williams. The offensive rebound. Holmgren completes the second chance.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Ball outside. For three, George. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Pass to George. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Holmgren. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Wallace outside. Back to Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. Tight defense on him. Wallace outside. Chamberlain passes to Ball. Shoots over Caruso. Baseline try. Williams grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Caruso, the open look. Oh, the Thunder tack on two more.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to George. Back to Ball. To the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. George, no good. Caruso with it. Guarded now by Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line. For a pair. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
At the line for the Thunder, Alex Caruso, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Holmgren, and Gilgegous Alexander is subbed in for Wiggins. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. San Francisco shooting efficiently, 50% so far.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Outside Gilgegous Alexander. Williams on the wing. He's got 15. Three-pointer. And Gilgegous Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last. Now here's Ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Williams. The baseline J. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Caruso against George. Caruso grabs the board. Oh, George with a steal. To the middle. Here's Ellis. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
We've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Counted from distance. Williams has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
George outside. And here's Ball. Here's Chamberlain. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Shoots a fadeaway. And that's off the glass and in. Chamberlain's got 16 points now.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Ball outside. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. George outside. Shoots over Caruso. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And it's now only a 5-point Thunder lead.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Left side, Williams. Wallace with it. The three is up. Rebound San Francisco. Chamberlain's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. George passes to Chamberlain. 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Caruso against George. Ball passes to Chamberlain. Here's Ellis. And stolen by Williams. Crosses over. And Gilgegous Alexander missing. And here's the fast break. Here's Laravia. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. San Francisco shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
At the line for 2, Laravia.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. The shot no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And it's time for your half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please.
Greetings, everybody. It's game 2, and things are a little rocky right now.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position. Aggressively go after the ball, Ernie.
If they come out on top tonight, Shaq, that's how they're going to do it. By being more active and more physical than the other team.
They were able to hold serve in game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Yeah, the rest of the team seem to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
We've got George, also Barnes out there, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Over to the left wing. Here's Ellis. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And for Oklahoma City, in it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Jason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgegous Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Dort.
Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
And Dort hits them both. And here's George. He'll bring it up for San Francisco. 6-point game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike.
Now, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Inside, Dort. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. George against Dort. George passes to Ellis. Back to George. Shot clock at 5. Over Dort. George's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 4. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Shai Gilgegous Alexander at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Dort, the pass to Gilgegous Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Ball with the rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Back to George for 3. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgegous Alexander tucks it last.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Ball outside. There's a screen. George outside. Back to Ball. George scanning the floor. Ball left side. 20 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Ball's got 19 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The home team on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Sent back, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Williams' shot is good.
3 points.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Pass to Ellis. Here's George. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Gilgegous Alexander against Ball. Now here's Gilgegous Alexander. Guarded closely. Misses in close.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Williams. Out to the wing. Wallace outside. Clock at 4. From deep three-point land. No luck on that one. For San Francisco, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Back to George. Pass to Ball. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And some changes here for San Francisco. Klay Thompson comes in for Paul George. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Ellis. Ball against Gilgegous Alexander. Now Holmgren fires from deep. Rebound San Francisco. Chamberlain's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Mobo. Up top, Caldwell Pope. Now here's Thompson. Clock at 6. The 3 from Ball. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Ball. 22 points for him. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Now here's Thompson. Dort defending. Thompson's shot is off. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. Alvarado's checked in for Ball.
Substitution for your Warriors.
And San Francisco calls time here. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Stripped away. Knocked loose. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Ball outside. Chamberlain passes to Barnes. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Gilgegous Alexander. Look at Gilgegous Alexander sprinting to the cup.
Nobody's catching SGA on the fast break. Nobody.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Down low. Chamberlain passes to Barnes. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Wallace. And a miss there on the triple. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
San Francisco has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Dort a screen on Kleba. Here's Williams, and he sinks the 11-footer. Williams has got 27 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Ball. He's got 22. Pass to Barnes. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Holmgren. 2 on the clock. They get it back. Tries again. And there's a nice layup by Kleba.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Holmgren with it. There's Holmgren on the slam.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And San Francisco calls time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Joe's checked in for Wallace. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Over Dort. And once again, off the mark by San Francisco. Outside, Gilgegous Alexander. Williams from long range. Not going to go that time. San Francisco has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Alvarado right side. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Alvarado. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgegous Alexander. Ball's going up the court. And the basket by Joe. And now a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgegous Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Barnes. Williams grabs the board.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Dort's shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Alvarado. Still no points. Barnes with a screen on Gilgegous Alexander. It's Barnes on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? He takes it in, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, how about Barnes getting inside and just muscling that one up?
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside Joe. Pass to Dort. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgegous Alexander. Gilgegous Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And San Francisco calls time here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgegous Alexander. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Ball to the paint. Here's Chamberlain. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Joe. Back to Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. Defense is right there. Can't connect from short range.
Time for some consideration in the... Get up to throw down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Holmgren. 16 points for him. Hartenstein a screen. And here's Caruso outside. Connects from downtown. Caruso's got 7 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Chamberlain. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. Wiggins looking around. Caruso outside. Off target from outside. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm. Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Steven Adams, Paul George out there with Lonzo Ball, and it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. Here's Ellis to the inside. Chamberlain passes to Ellis. On target from range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And there's the screen. Pass to Hartenstein. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ball passes to Chamberlain. The lead now in single digits. Chamberlain's got 22.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Williams in the post. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Williams has got 32 points in the game. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Adams. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Ellis. Off target with the three.
Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Thunder leading by 11. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
San Francisco with the ball. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Joe. Pass to Caruso. Down low. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. San Francisco has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. George outside. To the inside. Pass to Ellis. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Ellis has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. Back to Williams. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got 15 points here in the second half. San Francisco has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. And there's the rejection. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. From the inbound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Caruso. San Francisco making their last shot. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Chamberlain passes to George. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Takes one from 10 feet. Williams. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Caruso against ball. Pass to George. Here's Chamberlain. And he goes in for the dunk.
VA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. So it's the Thunder now. San Francisco making their last shot. On the wing, Caruso. Stolen by Ball. Here's Chamberlain. Williams defending. Ellis, good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14. Dort against George. Williams misses. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. George's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Now Caruso. Yes, it's good. Caruso's got 4 points this quarter.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Pass to Ellis. Here's the 3. And stolen by Williams. To the right side. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Williams has got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Chamberlain. Williams defending. Ellis passes to George. Nails it from 3. George has got 9 points now in the second half.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. San Francisco making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence. Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. Gilgegous Alexander against ball. Outside Joe. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren with it. With the floater. Oh, Adams with the block.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring the defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
With the game on the line, he's been nothing short of clutch. 6 of 8 coming down the stretch.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Gilgegous Alexander on the wing. Pass to Dort. Williams from long range. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. In transition, here they come. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Gilgegous Alexander passes to Williams. Basket's good. Williams has got 42 in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's ball. George outside to tie it up. The rebound by Shai Gilgegous Alexander.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Paul George pulls down the board. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Chamberlain. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Williams. Got a piece of it. Pass to Chamberlain. The finish! Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. With the drive. Outside for Gilgegous Alexander. Second chance effort. Misses from close range.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Caldwell Pope with it. Chamberlain passes to George. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Williams. Chamberlain, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgegous Alexander passes to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rebound San Francisco. And here's George. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to George. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass the ball. And here's George. 3-pointer. Dort grabs the miss.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Wallace's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's ball. Pass to Chamberlain. Caldwell Pope for 3. Drains the triple. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Gilgegous Alexander looking it over. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Williams. Money. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Gilgegous Alexander against ball. Launches a three. George, no good.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Now here's Dort. Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. The three ball. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Fades back. Good!
He didn't need to fade back.
Chamberlain!
Buried it anyway.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
So San Francisco takes the win, and this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Bro.
Well, now a minute to check in with Ali LaForce.
Unbelievable game-winning shot, man.
Well, Paul, this team
Gary, man, I remember you. We got a good game going here, man. Welcome back.
Of the chemistry right now.
I hope you enjoyed this one.
Really good, really good.
Woo!
Real beneficial. It's great that
What
we
a game.
picked this win up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
All right, Ali, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
Oh, my God, what a ball game. Wilt Chamberlain with the game winner. Okay, Reed, man, I see you, man, but I got to talk about this game, brother. I got to talk about this game, brother. I see you, Reed, man. I remember you, but I got to talk about this game, man. What a freaking game, guys. Come back in the fourth quarter. The offense. Okay, Reed, man, I hope you enjoyed this game. This was a, man, game-winning shot by Chamberlain. Woo! My goodness, man. And it was a comeback. Oklahoma City had this team beat. Man, they were done. And the defense, I'll tell you one thing, that I think the game really changed. The game really changed when we put Chamberlain at power forward and went to Twin Towers. Because we weren't getting, the offense wasn't doing anything until we made that alignment switch. Once we put Chamberlain at power forward, we started to see the offense open up a little bit more. But I'll tell you this much. Three-pointers were hit and miss. It seemed like OKC's threes were falling a lot more frequently. But if you look at the stats, we took just as many. They just hit one more than we did. But it seemed like they always hit a three right when they need it. But in that fourth quarter, man, let's take a look here at the splits. First quarter, we won the first quarter, but not by much. But then, look at that one. Hey, Reedman, yeah, Reedman. Hey, I'm not a hey, Reedman, this is what these guys do, man. I just put him out there, and right, you said with a comment, I don't see. You said I can't see the rest of your comment. I can't see what the rest of your comment says. With the comeback, I don't see what. Yeah. But the second quarter, they took over, man. They just beat the crap out of us in the second quarter. shut us down defensively. Even though we shot 50%, it's misleading stat because you can look, it's 8 for 19, but they got 13 for 24. They got so many more better shots, and they got 9 fast break points, 12 points in the paint, which on Team Chamberlain is saying something because, as we all know, Team Chamberlain's inside defense has been stellar all season long until now. And then we come in here, the third quarter, 27 points by OKC. Absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. With 17 points given up, but then the fourth quarter came. Look at that. 16 fast break points. 14 assists as a team. Just got out and ran. 4 blocks and a steal. Just, man, gutted it out. And they held OKC to 39% shooting. Woo, man. And then it came down to Chamberlain with the game-winning shot. I got that. I'll put that on my channel, guys. I'll post that game-winning shot on my channel. I already saved the clip. But, man, Chamberlain, they did a good job rebounding, too, as a team. Because you got to give credit to Holmgren and Hartenstein. Look at that. Holmgren with 18 rebounds tonight, going against Chamberlain, man against man. That's pretty impressive. And Jalen Williams tonight, coming back off an injury, comes back with a vengeance. 44 points by Jalen Williams and really hurt him. But when we put Chamberlain at power forward, it really exploited the fact that Jalen Williams can't match up with Chamberlain, so you started double teaming off, and that's what really opened up the offense a little bit. And then we just defensively locked him down. I put Steven Adams at the center position, Chamberlain at the 4, and then I went with Paul George at the 3, guarding SGA, and then I went with Ball and Caldwell Pope at in the backcourt, and just went with just pure side. Basically, doing what they do. OKC's known for having their length. We did the same thing to them. The difference is we got inside, the ability to go inside and score consistently. They don't. That's the difference. See, they live by the jump shot and the dribble drive. We live by the post up and the kick out, which is a much more high percentage style of play over the course. You guys saw it, man. It just came down to the last shot, and the big man Chamberlain delivered. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights here. Gilgegous Alexander didn't have a good game today, but didn't need it today because his boy Williams hit the shot that probably would have sent the game into overtime, but then Chamberlain came back and hit the game winner. So let's go ahead and take a look at Williams' highlights. Because look at that, 7 for 13 from downtown, man. He balled out. He freaking balled out, man. This was a big game because if OKC wins this, they would have tied the series up going back to OKC 1-1. Now it's 2-0, so they got to go back and defend home court. Man, that was the first time I've ever seen Chamberlain hit a game-winning shot in my life. You never associate Chamberlain with game-winning shots, man. You just associate Chamberlain with big stats. I've never really seen him do something like that before. Like we just came up to play. We got the play call. Matter of fact, let's go back and look at the last sequence. Let's go back and look at that last sequence there. Oh. There's 55 seconds on the court, on the clock, excuse me. They call an off-ball play for Jalen Williams. Basically a high horns play. Here comes your screen in the horns position. There he goes. Got the rub. Chamberlain can't get around the screen, and Williams is wide open. Boom. Ties the game up at 103. And then from there, we come down. We call a play. They're not going to show it, dang it. I'll try to rewind and see what happens. I don't think they're going to show it, unfortunately. We got that stop. It was 2 stops. They got a stop. This was the play that happened after the Jalen Williams shot. We come down. We call a post up for Chamberlain. I know they're going to double team, so we're going to Chamberlain immediately on the left block. Chamberlain's sweet spot, as we all know. They bring a hard double team. George is on the weak side. They try to double team with Wallace, the wrong man. He can't get there in time. I find George, but George, man, just having a bad shooting night. Just can't get it. Rebound. and they come down. Now, here's the thing. Now they're coming down here to try to win the game. They're coming to win the game, I believe. Dort to Wallace. Back to Williams, back to Dort. Chamberlain misses, but here's the kicker. This is the game-saving play. If he hits this, they've got the lead. Boom, rebound Chamberlain. And now with 14 seconds to go, guys. This is where you got to be a coach. 14 seconds. I got to call the right play to make sure Chamberlain can get a good post-up entry pass. I got to make sure this is perfect because people getting the last shot in a game is hard to do from a guard spot, but it's even doubly hard on a post-up. So you really got to know your shit, okay? Because you got 9 seconds to call the right play to get the right angle to get the ball into your money man at the right spot, and then you got to go immediately. So everything worked out. We got the play called, got the perfect post entry pass. We're not passing out. This is Chamberlain for the win. It's all or nothing. The Dipper takes a dribble, turns, left shoulder turn, clock running out in the dying moments off the glass. Game. And OKC is devastated. Chet Holmgren's face. Devastation. Man, what a ball game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's take a look at Chamberlain's highlights here. Chamberlain goes 40 for 25. Let's take a look at his splits. He had 6 points in the first quarter, 8 rebounds. 5 assists, though. Kept him in the game with the 5 assists out of the double teams. Second quarter, he had 10 and 6. Third quarter, he only had 4 points and 5 rebounds. But he did have 2 blocks, so that's big. But you see nobody else is scoring. And then the third quarter, the man came alive. Look at that. 20 points in the fourth quarter in the middle to get back in the game and ultimately the game winner. Wow. That is clutch. That's clutch. Man. Thrilling game. I thought this game was over, to be honest with you. I thought they're going to win this. I just went to that defensive line to see. I just want to see what happened. I'm just going to change the lineup up and see what happens. They get back in. If they get back in, if not, oh well. Series is tied 1-1. But that defensive unit went to work, man. They shut OKC down. They couldn't get anything going. With that being said, guys, let's go ahead and move on here to Game 3. Let's get that set up for you. And let's take a look now at what's going on out here. And it's looking like the Celtics are getting ready to sweep their series. So, San Francisco and OKC will now go out to Oklahoma to play their Game 3. And Oklahoma City, this is a must-win game for them, man. They got to win this because you ain't beating Team Chamberlain 4 times in a row, man. It's not happening. The best you can hope for is to extend the series. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this extraordinary comeback and game-winning shot by Chamberlain game. I'll have the highlight of that on my channel posted for you guys if you want to go check that out. And I will see you for Game 3 coming up here shortly, man. Maybe a little bit later today. Thanks for watching and thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it, man. Please give the video a like if you did. And consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't, if it's your first time here, and hit the notification bell. This is what we do over here, man. Just realistic sports simulations, 5-on-5. That's what we do here. Man, this was a hell of a game. Man. But anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace out.